Kuna video nilifanya mwezi wa 5 tarehe 2. You can go and check it here in TikTok for the record. Na hiyo video ndio ilifanya nikatukano sana na watu wa opposition. Niliweka hii picha na nikafanya hii video. Nikawaambia nilikuwa na avoid kuongelea hii topic kwa sababu nilikuwa najua most of the people will not understand what I'm seeing. Nikasema this is a tower of Babel na itakuja kuvunjika even before this year. Sasa leo nimesikia Ndegwa Njiro, who is a close ally of Kalonzo Musyoka and many other people pale juu wa Kalonzo Musyoka, wamesema Matiangi is a project of Ruto, anatumiwa kama NIS kuangusha the opposition. Unajua Matiangi before hata akuje Kenya alikuwa na jina sana because people thought he has that integrity. Na nikawaambia kwa hiyo video, nikawaambia only 2 people hapo watapako matope proper because mulienda kushikana na known people who are thugs. I'm telling you the truth. Na niliwaambia my friend that will collapse, Matiangi and Mother Karua. Nikamwambia hapa, leave alone at win anything. Hapa mtatoka na matope my friend. Even your own integrity, either you win 2027 or not, even your own integrity itakuwa imeharibiwa to a point my friend. Watu watakuwa wanaona drug dealers. Mnakumbuka hapa mpaka kuna time Matiangi alikuwa amepanga kwenda sijui kutembea Mount Kenya. Kukapangwa narrative na the same group of people. Wakamwambia ukienda sijui kutakuwa na chaos, kutakuwa na nini. Na nasikia hata walimpigia simu by their friend, wakamkelelesha kama mtoto. Wakamkelelesha, wakamwambia ukienda my friend there will be chaos. Na mimi nikaambia watu my friend, if the opposition continues like this, we are not going anywhere. Tunaweza kuwa tumetumia a lot of time kusema hapa one time, alafu Ruto apate another 5 years ya kuharibu Kenya my friend. Nothing will remain in this country. And that's what I'm telling you people. If we really need to change this country, let us be serious. Let us separate these people. Is there people you can trust? Wawekeni side. Kuna watu hamwezi trust, wawekeni side. Kwa sababu ukiangalia picha na uangalia video wenye niliwaambia my friend, niliwaambia these are people who don't have something we call ad idem. Yeah? Same mind. They cannot think in the same mind. Hawa wako huku ni wash. Hawa wako huku wameishi kushikilia their integrity. Kwa sababu kulikuja watu wanafikiri wanaweza sue watu, tunaenda hivi, tunarudi hivi, semeni wanga, semeni na wakaingia huko my friend. I'm telling you. Wacha uone 2 people hapo, Mother Karua and Matiangi. Kama kutatoka mtu hapo, wote watakuwa wamejaa matope kwa uso. Hata si matope, the siwa. Watakuwa wamepakwa siwa proper. Such that even if they will not make it 2027, I don't care who will make it. I don't care who will win because Ruto must go home. But hata hao, their own integrity itakuwa spoiled forever. My friend, in life there's something we call instinct. There is something we call instinct. Ikikwambia usiende hiyo side my friend, just because of even the integrity, something you stand for, kaa hapo. Sasa wacha uone vitu. I have been telling you, huko ndani wanapiganaga because they are not there to change this country. Most of the people are not there to change this country. In fact, some of them wakirudishwa their seat kwa Ruto, mbio wanarudi mbio. They're just there with us, telling us that because they want to take their seats back. That is the only reason. They don't want to change this country the way as the young people, we have hope that we can change this country. Nikamwambia mimi leo hii nikisema nasimama president, hizo group mimi siwezi shikana nazo. Because Kenyans are not stupid. They know these people. We don't fight Ruto because he's a Kalenjin. We fight him because he's a bad person. He's a bad leader. And in those groups, hiyo picha niliwaambia hapo hivyo, I can count you huyu na huyu my friend. They can be worse than Ruto. They can be worse than Ruto. And I told you that. Sasa tafuteni popcorns. Let us the show ianze. But niliwaambia, I was even called by senior people in that coalition wakaniambia, why do you want to bring division? I was not bringing division. I knew it. I could tell it.
Welcome to Kenya Alpha Media, your #1 trending news channel, entertainment, gossips, rumors. Kindly subscribe before we progress.
Wadau na wadakuzi, huwezi amini kile ambacho this young and fearless Genz anayefahamika kama Shege wa Majuisi ameweza kureveal. na kuna video ambayo aliweza kushare mwezi wa 5 tarehe 2 mwaka huu, ambapo aliweza kupredict falling out ya opposition leaders pale, na akaweza kusema kwamba kulingana jinsi ambavyo hii opposition inafanya mambo ya kwake, si muda mrefu utakao wachukua wao kuweza kufall out na kuanza kupigana vita vya maneno na pia kupakana matope pale. Na hivi sasa wameanza kupaka matope Matiangi na kuanza kusema kwamba eti ni project ya Ruto, na hii ni kitu ambacho huyu kaka aliweza kukiona pale, na akaweza kudokeza kwamba kuna watu wawili ambao wako position, ambao wako na integrity, that is Matiangi and Martha Karua, ambao wataweza kupakwa matope. Na aliweza kusema kwamba kitu ambacho kinafanya waweze kupakwa matope ni kwa sababu waliweza kujoin na watu ambao ni wafisadi, ambao hawana msimamo. Iwapo rais wa Kenya Ruto eti akiamua kuwarudishia nafasi za kwao ama kuwapa viti pale, wataenda pale na kutoka opposition. Kwa hivyo si watu ambao eti wataweza kusaidiana na Matiangi ama Martha Karua ndiposa wanawapaka matope pale. Wadau, wacha tuweze kusikiza jinsi ambavyo huyu kaka aliweza kuyasema kwa zaidi.
You know, there was a time an entire community of where I come from, they almost unfollowed me because they didn't like what I was saying about their Doyen, their David. But I told them the truth will always be the truth, and it came to pass. And some of them tells me, Majuis, you are right. In fact, most of the reason why nowadays we don't do the political analysis of these individuals and we stick to the issues affecting our country is because most of the Kenyans will not even have that capacity to synthesize or digest what we can see. You see, there was this photo and I never talked about it, and people are like, why didn't you talk about it? I told them the reason I didn't talk about this photo is because if I tell Kenyans the truth, some will start calling me names. But that will be the truth. Forget about Eugene here. Forget about Mugisa here. Forget about Medhika and this the other guy. Let us concentrate with Gachagua, Martha Karua, Matiangi and Kalonzo. That is a Tower of Babel. A Tower of Babel. It will come collapsing. That one you can take to the bank. Why? If Matiangi will be on the ballot, Kalonzo will be on the ballot. That one you can take to the bank. Because those who tulikuwa nao Azimio, they even know the effort that the former president took kusikiza Kalonzo asikwe kwa ballot. I don't think this time round kuna mtu wa kumsikiza. Number 2, already Ruto ashaonyesha wa Kenya that a deputy president is a very useless seat. Very useless. You can be impeached anytime. So you don't think maybe Kalonzo will go for a deputy president, or even Matiangi will want to be a deputy president. For Martha Karua, it is the highest, the lowest she can go is for a deputy president. She has already set the bar that it's either the president or the deputy, given that she was a deputy president for Raila Amolo Odinga in the last election. For Gachagua, there's some chances that he might be cleared because Ruto want to complicate this thing kabisa. Ruto is ready to complicate it. So he might clear Gachagua so that Gachagua can run for president. If Gachagua will not run for president, he will not take anything less than a deputy president. Again, he knows how a deputy president is useless according to what alifanywa na akina Ruto. So if he is cleared, he will go for president. He will come with a narrative of a big river cannot drain into a small river. Because what you can see here, these are tribal kingpins. Gachagua is trying to make sure he's a tribal kingpin. Kalonzo is coming with a tribal kingpin of 2 million. Matiangi is coming with tribal kingpin, Memwana Leo, and so many other things. Are we together? So it's just a matter of time. And these things you will see for themselves. Number 3, there will be some other candidates who will not come with the issue of tribe. Because people like Omtata, Omtata, you can't even tell if he's a Luo or a Luya. He's coming with, I'm doing this and this and these issues. The same way with a person like Jim Wanjigi. Jim Wanjigi has no this tribe thing. You can't even tell in which region in Mount Kenya he comes from. He's just an issue-based guy. There's another guy called Maraga. He's not coming with, I come from Kisii or I come from where. No. He's coming like, I can do this. I am an issue-based person. So those people who think 2027 will be a two-horse race, this thing will be more complicated. We might have even six horses in the same race. And all of them will be competing to have a runoff. And they will be competing to have these 8 million Kenyans who did not vote in 2022. Because the people who did not vote in 2022 were almost equal to the people who voted in 2022. People who said they don't see like Ruto was an option or Raila was an option. So the battle of 2027 is not just easy. The only thing we have agreed on is that Ruto is a one-term president. That one we have agreed, and that one will come out clearly because Ruto can become even number 4 or number 5. But let us wait for these issues, because nowadays I don't want to say, oh, Karonzo, oh, Matiangi, because if you face those things, my friend, Wakenya wataki kusikia hizi mambo. They have, ni kama robots, wamejieka sisi ni hii, sisi ni hii, sisi ni hii. Mimi, you can choose the side you want. I'll come and talk about issues. Open your eyes, then you'll make a decision of the person you want to vote on the ballot.